My name is George Au, and I'm here to speak about my experience with the community college system. I'm so honored to be chosen an Alumni of the Year for 2020 because 60 years ago I graduated from Monterey High, and then I went to Monterey Peninsula College later in the year. That started a whole wave of good things for me. It wasn't in the cards for me to go away to a four-year school. We didn't have the money, and I needed to work at our little tiny corner grocery store to help the family out. Besides that, I think I was a C student at high school, and I wasn't that good of a investment to spend money and go around and out of town and live out of town and have out of town expenses and not be able to work at home. I didn't have a dream to go to a four-year school. So Monterey Peninsula College was my Stanford, my University of California, Berkeley, or UCLA. And when I got there, I found great teachers. My professors seemed to be very caring, very sharp, very smart. And the administrators, they took good care of me. They helped me along from place to place because I was not a sophisticated kid. I didn't know what table to go to get my classes and things like that. I liked Monterey Peninsula College so much that I went 5 semesters. I wanted to take some extra classes, and I felt very special and very happy there. So I learned a lot. Actually, I caught fire intellectually there, and I think psychically and psychologically too. I started to do my very best. I wanted to do my best. I chose to do my best. And from Monterey Peninsula College and my associate in arts degree, I went to San Francisco State. I did well there too, because I had acquired some good habits and desire to do well at Monterey Peninsula College. After San Francisco State, I went to UCLA, and I got my Master's of Business Administration degree there and did well there. After that, I went 3 years in the service and got out of the service as the captain. After that, I spent 50 years in business in Santa Cruz. We'd moved over to Santa Cruz by then. And by then, most of my family members were going to Cabrillo College. Now, some of them went to four-year schools, and some of them weren't ready to go away to school yet. They were like me. They needed to go to community college first. And it was a good investment because we had a big family, and not everybody could go to a four-year school from the beginning. Actually, most went to Cabrillo. And that's why we work with Cabrillo these days on scholarships and other things. We have a lot of fun with Cabrillo. This sequence of events, starting with Monterey Peninsula College, enabled me to live a healthy, satisfying, prosperous life. And I want to thank all my former professors and all the administrators that made MPC go. I want to thank the professors and Cabrillo, because I've taken lots of classes at Cabrillo too, because they enrich my life, make me smarter, make me more healthy, make me more prosperous. I realize that my story is a typical story. A lot of successful people I know or have seen on television, they say the same thing, that they started at a community college and that they went on to do great things. So I feel that I am just a representative of all of us who have benefited from community college. Thank you.